What's going on, folks? My name is Joe, aka J to the OE. Welcome or welcome back to Joey's Games, where we talk about video games, food, nerd stuff, or anything else that's going on in my life. It's been a little bit since I talked about some of the new game stuff that I've had, mostly because I've taken you through some of my trips and buying stuff, and yeah, I just didn't want to be kind of redundant there. But I've piled on enough for the last 2 months to be able to, I feel like, have a good video of this. So, here's the new game stuff that I've had in the last, let's say, 2 months. Before we get into any of that, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section what new game stuff have you been really excited for that you got. Was it Legos, some toys, some figures, video games? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, so I got one toy the last couple of months, and here it is. It's a Lego R2-D2. It's actually open already because I did an unboxing and a build. I already have it. It's in the YouTube, on the World Wide Web, as they say. I just haven't put it out yet. And you'll notice in that video, I'll actually have a full beer then. I don't know why I haven't put that out yet, but it's on there. So, Lego Star Wars R2-D2. I was really excited, and this was a really, really fun build. A good friend of mine went to Japan, and she heard that I was collecting FamiCom games now. And I was like, hey, I'm going to give you $50. Get me whatever you want. I probably don't even have them yet. And so I got these games straight from Japan. This one is the classic Super Mario Brothers. This is honestly, it's still in the packaging. So this was the first game that I had in the Philippines. And we played the mess out of this thing. I remember this yellow cartridge very, very well. And yeah, I'm very excited to have this in my family computer collection. The next game is Donkey Kong Jr. I actually don't know a lot about this game. You're going to see some clips that I'm going to put on about Donkey Kong Jr. I'm guessing that it's a lot like the original Donkey Kong, except it's the baby, but yeah, I'm like, man, just give me some FamiCom, and I'm pretty basically FamiCom non-JRPGs so that I don't have to read, and I'm sure I'll figure it out right when I play. And the next one, Mappy. Mappy is a cartoon mouse cop. Yeah, I wasn't going to say dog for a second, but, when I have my glasses on because of my eye surgery, I don't have good vision in this ear. And so, yeah. Did I say ear? I don't have good vision in this eye. Wow. So, Mappy is a side-scrolling platformer where you play as this mouse cop. And it looks really fun, and I can't wait to start playing them. Alright, so obviously, I got the Switch 2. And the two games that I got for the Switch 2 is Mario Kart World and Cyberpunk 2077. Mario Kart World is Mario Kart, I don't have a lot of problems with this. I love the new mechanics. The open world is meh. I'm not excited about it. But what's really, really cool is the new Knockout Tour. The Knockout Tour here is really, really fun. The 24 racing is insane. I've only won once, and I suck, so I only won once, but I'm happy, man. It took a lot. So, Mario Kart World and Cyberpunk 2077. I did not have this. I already finished the base game. I'm going to go back into it to do Phantom Liberty, but man, I was actually really happy with this, and we're going to talk about this game when we have the video of the games that I've beaten so far in this year. But yeah, first-person shooter. It is an older game. Came out in 2020, but it came out in 2020 broken, and the reason why I got this is because I never played it before, and it has a full disc. You see that? No game key card, and yeah. The next game that I got is the game that I'm currently playing right now. Raidu Remastered Mystery of the Soulless Army. I'm only about 2 or 3 hours into it. It's okay so far. It hasn't really hooked me, but honestly, I'll buy anything Atlas and I'll give it a good shot before I give up on it. And as you can see, I bought the Switch 1 version because It is not the game key card, and it still runs at 60 frames per second. It didn't really dissuade me to not buy the Switch 1 because it has the full game cartridge. And honestly, pseudo prediction, I feel like these will be more expensive in the long run because it actually has the full game on it than the Switch 2 version. The next game I got is a super rare game. I ordered it a few months ago and it finally came here. It actually only took me about 3 hours to beat, which was really, really nice. A good palate cleanser, a Highland Song. A Highland Song follows Moira McKinnon. She's running away from home and she's gonna visit her uncle, and it's super like culturally for Scotland, and it's actually really beautiful. It's hand drawn. You climb mountains as a platformer, and you kind of get the story as she goes, and she goes and finds her uncle. And there's a lot of neat stuff to find, and there's like a mini rhythm game with, I believe, Irish folk songs. I mean, I have no idea. Obviously, as you could see by the color of my skin, I am not Irish. That's racist! But I thought it was really, really fun. Anyways, so yeah, this was a good game. This was a nice palate cleanser to play and beat right after Cyberpunk 2077. And then the last game I got for me and for my son, Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. I was gonna go and buy the collector's Steelbook edition, but then I found out that the Steelbook doesn't have a spot for the game, and I'm like, what's the point? So yeah, Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. It is a beat 'em up akin to Shredder's Revenge or any of the Turtles games, and you could play as any of the 6 Rangers. They used to say 5, but there's a spoiler alert here on the cover with the Green Ranger here. Obviously, you're going to get to play as a Green Ranger at some point, which I wish they didn't let us know, but it's all in the marketing already. But this is current Robo Rita, current day, going back in time to kill the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And it actually kind of coincides a little bit with the Netflix movie Once and Always. Is that what it's called? I forget. But yeah, this is really fun. It's a mixture of a beat 'em up, also has kind of some rail shooting and a little bit of, let's say, Punch Out when you're in the Zord, which is actually really, really fun for me and my son. And so we went through the first act before I went on this trip, and it was really fun. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. Really fun. All right, so that's it. You know, there's a few games on the list that I'm looking at. I'm still heavily collecting Nintendo Switch games because, I mean, they could still run better on the Switch too. Doesn't bother me to buy more Switch games, especially since I could just play them. And I play them better. So, all right, what was the games that you were excited about that you have recently bought? What's your favorite game on the Switch 2 right now? Like, what's hooking you? Let me know in the comments section. Otherwise, I will see you later, or I will see you another time.